LeBron James's inner circle is under the microscope after reports confirmed that his longtime friend and business manager Maverick Carter admitted to betting on NBA and football games through an illegal bookmaker. According to federal investigators, Carter placed around 20 bets ranging between $5,000 and $10,000 each, using the services of Wayne Nix, a known illegal bookie tied to a broader sports gambling network. Maverick Carter's confession, first reported by ESPN, NBC Sports, and Sports Illustrated, shocked many fans who view him as one of the most powerful figures in sports business, co-founding Spring Hill Entertainment and managing LeBron's global brand. The controversy deepens because Carter told investigators he could not recall whether he placed bets on Los Angeles Lakers games, raising serious questions about conflicts of interest and the integrity of NBA operations. While NBA rules strictly prohibit players, coaches, and league officials from betting on league games, business managers fall into a gray area, something critics say needs immediate reform. The bigger question is why this Maverick Carter gambling scandal didn't dominate sports media headlines. Was it downplayed to protect LeBron James and the Lakers' reputation, as the NBA faces a growing betting investigation involving Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier, and Damon Jones? Fans are beginning to question how deep the league's gambling problem truly goes. This Maverick Carter scandal could be the smoking gun that exposes how close the NBA's business elite are to the world of illegal sports betting. Maverick Carter, the longtime business partner and manager of LeBron James, admitted to federal investigators that he placed roughly 20 bets on professional basketball and football games, each ranging from $5,000 to $10,000 over the course of a single year. This revelation sent shockwaves through the NBA community, as Carter's deep connection to LeBron and the Los Angeles Lakers raises serious ethical questions. When questioned by investigators, Carter claimed he could not recall if he ever bet on Lakers games, an answer that immediately triggered speculation about potential conflicts of interest. Maverick Carter isn't just any figure in sports, he's the architect behind LeBron's business empire, from Spring Hill Entertainment to the uninterrupted media brand, and a major influence in the NBA's modern culture of athlete empowerment. His admission links him to Wayne Nix, a known illegal bookmaker at the center of a larger federal gambling investigation. What's more alarming is that despite the gravity of these betting allegations, Carter was never charged, leaving fans to wonder if influence and proximity to LeBron James shielded him from real consequences. Sports media outlets like ESPN, NBC Sports, and Sports Illustrated confirmed these reports in late 2023, yet the story mysteriously faded without major coverage. As the NBA wrestles with growing scandals involving Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier, and Damon Jones, this Maverick Carter gambling confession adds fuel to the fire, suggesting that the league's ties to illegal sports betting may reach higher than anyone expected. On November 30th, 2023, major outlets like ESPN, NBC Sports, and Sports Illustrated confirmed that LeBron James's manager, Maverick Carter, admitted to betting on NBA and football games through an illegal bookmaker. Despite this shocking revelation, Carter faced no charges and was never contacted again by federal investigators, raising serious questions about favoritism and double standards within the NBA and the justice system. Reports reveal that Carter cooperated fully, acknowledging that he placed roughly 20 bets ranging from $5,000 to $10,000 each, but claimed he couldn't remember if any were on Los Angeles Lakers games. That "I can't recall" statement became the centerpiece of controversy. For years, Maverick Carter has been more than LeBron's right-hand man. He's a key figure shaping modern sports media, running Spring Hill Entertainment, The Shop, and other billion-dollar ventures connected to LeBron James and the Lakers brand. So why did this story vanish almost as quickly as it broke? Fans and insiders suspect powerful PR machinery may have suppressed the narrative to protect LeBron's empire and NBA optics. The fact that ESPN, NBC, and Sports Illustrated all ran the story on the same day, yet none followed up, has fueled speculation that Maverick Carter's cooperation earned him quiet protection. as ongoing NBA betting scandals involving Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier, and Damon Jones continue to grow. The Maverick Carter case now stands as a chilling example of how influence, access, and reputation might bend the rules, even when millions of dollars and league integrity are on the line. The Maverick Carter gambling scandal runs deeper than most fans realize. Reports confirm that Carter, LeBron James's longtime friend and business manager, placed multiple bets through an illegal bookmaker named Wayne Nix, a man already under federal investigation for operating a massive underground sports betting ring that stretched across the NBA and NCAA. According to federal records, Nix's operation handled high-stakes wagers for athletes, coaches, and executives, creating a dark network of corruption beneath professional basketball's polished surface. Maverick Carter's connection to this operation, combined with his close ties to LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers, should have set off alarms across sports media, yet the mainstream coverage was minimal. The host of the basketball show calls it huge news that went underreported, wondering why major outlets, YouTube channels, and even NBA insiders barely touched the story. How does one of the most powerful figures in sports business, tied to a federal gambling probe, escape public scrutiny? Some believe it's because the NBA and its partners, including ESPN, have too much at stake to expose the full scope of the issue. Others point to the growing influence of LeBron's media empire and the tight control surrounding his image. With the NBA already rocked by gambling scandals involving Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier, and Damon Jones, Maverick Carter's link to Wayne Nix could be the missing puzzle piece that reveals how far the NBA's gambling problem really goes, and how many powerful names are keeping it quiet. The Maverick Carter gambling investigation may have more layers than anyone realizes. Federal sources confirmed that Carter, LeBron James's trusted manager and lifelong friend, admitted to placing multiple bets through illegal bookmaker Wayne Nix. Yet despite clear involvement, Carter was never charged, leading many to believe he may have quietly cooperated with federal authorities in exchange for immunity. Insiders speculate that Carter could have provided key information to investigators during the early stages of the NBA gambling probe that later ensnared figures like Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier. The timing is suspicious. Carter's interview with investigators reportedly took place in late 2021, the exact window when the FBI began uncovering a network of illegal betting tied to NBA insiders. As stories about Billups, Rozier, and Damon Jones now dominate headlines, many are revisiting Maverick Carter's confession as the possible spark that helped ignite the broader investigation. The fact that LeBron James's manager, someone with deep financial and personal ties to the Lakers, walked away untouched only fuels suspicion that his cooperation earned him protection. For fans, it raises an uncomfortable question. Did the NBA and federal agencies strike a quiet deal to keep the scandal contained and protect the league's biggest brand? The Maverick Carter gambling case isn't just about one man. It may be the hidden key to understanding how far this NBA betting scandal truly reaches, and whether powerful insiders traded silence for survival to keep the league's image from collapsing under the weight of corruption. The Maverick Carter gambling scandal is nothing short of shocking when you consider his role at the center of LeBron James's empire. As LeBron's lifelong friend, business manager, and CEO of Spring Hill Entertainment, Carter isn't just part of LeBron's inner circle, he helps run it. This is the man behind billion-dollar ventures, HBO's The Shop, and the growing uninterrupted brand that positions LeBron James as both athlete and mogul. So when reports surfaced that Maverick Carter admitted to betting on NBA games through an illegal bookmaker, fans and insiders were stunned. The host of the basketball show called the situation insane, not only because of Carter's proximity to LeBron and the Lakers, but because of how quietly the story was buried by major sports media. ESPN, NBC Sports, and Sports Illustrated all confirmed the details back in November 2023, yet the headlines faded almost instantly. Carter's influence and wealth make his involvement in illegal sports betting even harder to comprehend. He's someone who already holds immense power in sports, media, and entertainment. The fact that he cooperated with investigators, avoided charges, and continued expanding LeBron's business ventures without public fallout adds another layer of intrigue. As the NBA faces ongoing gambling scandals involving Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier, and Damon Jones, the Maverick Carter case feels like a piece of a much larger puzzle. This isn't just about betting, it's about trust, influence, and whether the NBA's most powerful figures are truly being held accountable when money and reputation are on the line.